the Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal AP Singh, doesn't seem to be happy with the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited over the delay in delivering the light combat aircraft Tejas Mark 1A. During the ongoing Aero India 2025, Air Chief Marshal Singh told HAL officials that he had no confidence in the state-run company as it failed to meet the critical requirements of the force. HAL has now clarified on this. A video of the conversation between the Chief of Air Staff and the HAL official surfaced online. Air Chief AP Singh is heard saying everything is ho jayega and karenge, quote unquote. HAL Chief later clarified on Air Chief's comment and said that the concern was understandable, citing tech transfer causing delays. He said that things will be streamlined once the engines are available.
I'm an outsider, and in your system, I'm nobody. So I can only principal interface as far as I operate on AFO's orders. I can only tell you our requirements and what our worries are. You have to alleviate those worries and make us more confident. We will. At the moment, I am just not confident of HAL, which is very, very wrong thing to happen. No, HAL is our own company. We all have worked there. I also served in HAL as a temporary pilot. I have also been there, and of course, very closely in NFTC. That's like HAL flying only. But I find it that we are just not in mission mode. Everything is ho jayega, karenge. I was promised when I come here in February, I will see 11 Mark 1A is ready, minus the engine. That is what I was promised. And not a single is ready.
Concern of the Air Chief is understandable. Of course, the squadron strengths are going down. So we have now promised that we will have all these structures ready. And we have conveyed this. We in multiple meetings at different levels, we have conveyed this, that we are building this. And once the engines are available, this will start rolling out. So I think the concern is well understood. There's no doubt on that. And as a team, all of us are focused on seeing that this comes, we will start delivering the aircraft.
What the Air Chief has said is 100% truth. The problem in India for the last many years is that alternative truth receives traction, including from the media, and of course India today is an exception because their truth purveys. He is 100% on the dot because the nation has vested air security, air strategy. Today's conflict is based on the sword arm of the nation, that is the Indian Air Force. And when, despite attempts in the last, I have been myself talking about this in various media, writing about it. This is a grim situation for the Indian Air Force. So if he doesn't point out that situation to the public, to the government, and the government does not act, I think we need to do some introspection ourselves as a nation.
Going across to Shivani Sharma for more details on that story. Shivani, after that comment that went completely viral, HAL has stepped in and clarified, saying that the anger and the frustration is understandable, but there are problems that we don't have control over.
Sneha, the concerns raised by the Indian Air Force Chief, Air Chief Marshal AP Singh, are not the new concerns. He's been quite vocal about the depleting strength and the delays that the Air Force has been facing because of the delays in this LCA Mark 1A program that was scheduled to start its deliveries last year in March itself. It's been almost a year, and he was promised that February this year he will be delivered at least 11 of these fighters that the Air Force needs desperately. But yet they haven't received any of these new fighters. So he is concerned about the strength of the fighters in the Indian Air Force. And the HAL says that it's quite understandable. His anger is understandable, and we are holding meetings. We are working together as a team to fill this gap. But the way the Air Chief has lashed out at the HAL has went viral, Sneha. He says that I'm not confident at all of HAL right now, and that's not a good thing. It should not be like this, and you need to work hard. We need a magic wand. That's what he said while he was speaking to the HAL's test pilots and some scientists out there when he was sitting in that cockpit of the relaunched a trainer that has been relaunched by the HAL. So he says we need to do a lot together, and I'm not happy. So it was quite evident the way he was concerned about the delays he's facing, because he needs those fighters for operational preparedness.
All right, Shivani, I'm going to thank you for the moment. Shivani getting in those details from Bengaluru, telling us about the kind of statements that were made and, of course, HAL's response to what was said by the Air Force Chief.